So my dreams have changed. A couple years ago it was to finish uni and get my first job, and now I've accomplished that. So now my dreams are different. I think it's important to be financially independent, especially as a woman, as a young woman, and to be able to have choices in your life. It's very important to have budgeting goals. So I have some for myself. I have a certain amount of money that I want to save every year to go towards that home loan, that first home that I want. But I also have budgets for new holidays, new travel destinations. They're my two big things. So I'm only 22, I've got my first job, so when I do get my salary every fortnight, I put 50% in my savings account and then 50% in my transactions account. So I can't touch half of it, and it's there to save for that long-term goal. Even though I do love to save, I also love to spend my money with my friends, or going to the movies, or doing activities like kayaking. But within that, I do have to account for unexpected expenses. So last year my car died, which was unfortunate, but because I do budget, I did have the money put aside. So when that did come up, I was fine. I could get the car that I wanted when I wanted, and it was all good. It's really not that hard to save. So many times I find myself at the shop staring at the same striped shirt that I've got 50 of in my wardrobe and thinking, do I really need that? Do I need another top? Probably not. So I've learnt to eliminate a lot of the unnecessary costs that I had been spending. So every morning I would go and get a coffee and I'd go buy my lunch. I've worked it out to be nearly $3,500 a year I was spending. There are a few financial tips that I've got. It's honestly really not that hard. When you do get your first job and your first salary, just start saving straight away. Have your savings account linked directly to your transaction account so you can automatically set up a savings plan. So I didn't have a credit card when I was at university, but now that I do have one, it's actually a really great way to track how I'm spending my money and where I'm spending it. And also, credit cards do have loyalty points that accumulate, which you can use on anything from gold class movie tickets to your next trip. It's great to be in love and be in a relationship, but I think it's good to keep your finances separate. It could lead to a messy breakup, and also be really careful when signing documents. Know what you're signing and what you're getting yourself into as a couple. A lot of women are looking to build up their wealth early and at a young age. I certainly am. And I think a really great thing is to go take the time to see a financial planner and make sure you are really on that right track. I think it's fantastic that women are becoming more financially independent. Have your long-term and your short-term goals, make that budget and stick to it. Live the life that you want to live. I'm only 22. If I can do it, anyone can do it.